The thing that everybody's talking about is Tank came out and said he was gonna retire. Is that really happening?
That's his decision.
Yeah,
that's his decision. I can understand where he's coming from, though. I totally can understand.
Leonard Ellerbe just disclosed the true reason for Gervonta Davis' retirement, and it has a lot to do with the retired boxing star. Given that no one was prepared for another drama involving Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis, it's likely time for another chaotic Von Tank. When Davis walked the stage to promote Lamont Roach Jr.'s site, it sent a shockwave through the boxing world.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
When the fans discovered it was a declaration of his retirement, everything fell apart. Many had hoped he would outline a strategy for a more successful 2025, with more fights and possibly some major events under his GTD promotions. Fans expected Davis, 30, to continue the momentum he gained from the fight with Frank Martin this June, but instead he gave them an ultimatum. He's on his last run in boxing, which will end in 2025. Davis will face Roach Jr. 29 on March 1st, where he will defend his World Boxing Association title for the second time. He claimed that he will no longer be involved in the sport after the next year.
How many times do you want to get in the ring next year if it was your choice? 3 times. 3? So it's 3 fights for sure.
Tank Davis, despite being just 30, has expressed a surprising eagerness for retirement, citing a growing disinterest in boxing. In an interview with Fight Hub TV, the undefeated fighter, with a record of 30-0, admitted he's weary of the sport, bluntly calling it trash and garbage. These remarks are sure to disappoint fans, particularly those who've urged him to face tougher opponents and dominate the division's elite. For Davis, however, the allure of boxing lies less in his competitive spirit and more in strategic decision-making, earning money, and delivering knockout performances. While some may view his comments as dismissive of the sport's essence, Davis appears content prioritizing his personal happiness and financial gain. His candid remarks reflect a shift in focus, signaling a potential exit from the ring that leaves fans questioning whether they'll see him strive to solidify his legacy against the best.
Things are different when you have kids. Things are different, especially girls, as he mentioned. It changes your life. Completely changes your life. He's definitely...
The question lingers. How will fans remember Baltimore's Gervonta "Tank" Davis? And how will they judge his legacy? Davis tackled this issue during a conversation with Fight Hype when asked whether he saw himself among boxing's greatest. The World Boxing Association champion responded candidly, "I don't even care about that, bro. Where I'm from, I'll forever be the greatest. I'll be a forever G to myself." While fans may only have a year left to enjoy his electrifying knockouts and signature backflips, Davis hasn't confirmed if his fight with Roach Jr. will be his last. He might still squeeze in a few bouts in 2025 before closing the curtain on his professional career. However, complications remain. The lightweight champion is under a multi-fight contract with Premier Boxing Champions, PBC, spanning 6 or 7 fights, including a reported clause to face Shakur Stevenson. What will become of these obligations if Davis sticks to his retirement plan? The answer is unclear, leaving fans and analysts speculating about his next move. While Davis seems steadfast in his decision to step away, the road ahead is uncertain. His legacy, contracts, and plans for the future remain topics of intrigue as boxing fans await his next move.
Homecoming fight, Tank Baltimore. How about a homecoming fight?
You lost the love?
Gervonta "Tank" Davis is set to return to the ring in March at Brooklyn's Barclays Center, where he will defend his WBA lightweight title against super featherweight champion Lamont Roach. During the fight's launch press conference, Davis confirmed his plans to retire by the end of 2025 and named the 3 opponents he intends to face before hanging up his gloves. The first on Davis's list is Roach, with their clash set for March. His second target is Ryan Garcia, whom Davis previously defeated in April 2023. In that bout, Davis dropped Garcia twice en route to a 7th-round knockout, handing King Rai his first professional loss. Currently, Garcia is serving a 1-year suspension after failing a drug test in his fight with Devin Haney. However, he'll be eligible to return in April 2025, setting the stage for a potential summer rematch with Davis.
Actually started with, came out with in the sport of boxing. Actually, still doing well. Everybody that's started with.
Lastly, Davis has his sights on Teofimo Lopez as his final opponent before retirement. Lopez, a former multi-division champion known for his technical skills and power, would present a formidable challenge. If these plans materialize, Davis' farewell tour could solidify his legacy while delivering blockbuster matchups for boxing fans worldwide.
Can we know who they are? Probably the Ryan, hopefully.
Teofimo Lopez, the current WBO super lightweight champion, claimed the title by defeating Josh Taylor in June 2023 and has since defended it twice. For years, fans have speculated about a potential clash between Lopez and Gervonta "Tank" Davis, sparking predictions from those familiar with both fighters. Recently, a fighter who has faced both men offered their insight into how such a matchup might unfold. Meanwhile, Davis is focused on his upcoming bout against Lamont Roach, which he formally announced during a press conference. The event, held earlier this evening, gave fans a glimpse of the anticipation surrounding the fight. Tank's selection of Roach has drawn mixed reactions, with critics questioning the choice. However, when Roach took the stage, he addressed the skepticism directly, sharing his thoughts and vowing to seize the opportunity. The stage is now set for an exciting showdown in March.
What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Lamont Roach expressed excitement for his upcoming fight against Gervonta "Tank" Davis, set for March 1st. "I'm excited to be a part of this, and it'll be a great event. Right now, I'm not into all the talking, but come March 1st, it's going to be a great show. Same results as always. We got 3 months to prepare, and it'll be a good one." Roach embraced the challenge, calling it a significant opportunity. "Everybody knows what I'm here to do. If you don't, then stop. You'll be in for a surprise." I don't think Tank will be surprised, though. I think he took this fight to silence the naysayers and prove himself against a dog like me. But when two dogs step in the ring, I'm the one coming out victorious. After Roach's confident remarks, Davis took his turn to respond, promising an electrifying showdown.
Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name, he haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done.
At that point, both fighters sat down for a candid discussion about their upcoming match and the dynamics surrounding it. Here are some highlights. *** Tank on why a fight with Vasily Lomachenko didn't happen and why Lamont Roach was the logical next opponent. ***. He has skills, even though he's from a smaller weight class. I feel like Lamont is one of the guys I came up with in the sport of boxing. He's still doing well, while a lot of people we started with aren't in the picture anymore. Some fans might not be familiar with him, but he definitely has the skills and is a top-level opponent. *** Roach on how his style differs from Tank's previous opponents. *** Skill-wise, I bring a lot to the table. I can adapt and fight in various styles. I'm tough, gritty, smart, and witty. Whatever I need to pull out of my bag of tricks, that's what I'll do. A lot of Tank's past opponents were one-trick ponies or didn't bring enough to the table.
I keep saying his name for.
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of...
One individual with insight into Davis' career decisions is his promoter, Leonard Eller. In an interview, Eller discussed Davis' potential retirement and the broader perspective he has gained over the years. When you have kids, it changes your life completely. Gervonta sees things differently than he did 6 or 7 years ago.
You want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want to bet? How much you want to bet? Just call it out. Huh? 100?
If he's saying he's retiring, then that's his choice, and we've all heard it. Life is about more than just what you do for a living. You have to respect the fans who pay to see you fight, but at the end of the day, you have a life outside of boxing. Eller described boxing as a brutal sport that has historically exploited fighters. Many boxers have gone through severe health problems and suffered permanent consequences. I understand the philosophy of getting into the sport, making your mark, and leaving when it's time. Everyone has different opinions and goals in life. However, not everyone agrees with Davis' approach or career decisions. Boxing analyst Tim Bradley criticized Tank's choice of opponents, labeling it part of a tank protection program. "This dude looks like a total fraud," Bradley said. "Put him in the ring with someone who can punch back. This is the tank protection program. It's been going on for a long time, people." These contrasting opinions highlight the ongoing debate surrounding Davis' career trajectory. While some, like Eller, understand his desire to step away on his terms, critics like Bradley question whether Tank has consistently faced the division's toughest competition. For now, Davis remains focused on his March 1st fight with Roach. The matchup presents Roach with a career-defining opportunity and gives Davis a chance to silence detractors. Whether this bout solidifies Davis's legacy or further fuels criticism, all eyes will be on Brooklyn to see how the action unfolds.
Up from a lower weight class to get in there with Tank. Tank looks spectacular, but it's a cover-up. I'm gonna tell you right now, I think Tank is a good fighter. Are they saying they don't have an opponent for him? Yes.